Okay, so welcome to this video. I just finished watching the Apple event where they released showed some new products. As the rumor said, the new iPad Pro. It's a 12.9-inch iPad with some crazy advanced technology in there. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to buy a new iPad, not that one at least, but it's some crazy stuff in there. For all of you guys that really need this type of technology, I think the iPad Pro really is what you will need. So anyway, about the new iPhone 6s and the iPhone 6s Plus, well, never mind the Plus, but it's the same thing, but the Plus is a little bigger. We now got the rumors confirmed that most of the stuff was exactly as the rumors was telling, as usual. It's actually pretty much on the outside an iPhone 6, but the aluminum is what I said in the first video, iPhone 6s rumors video, that it's something called 7000 series. That's actual aircraft aluminum, so it's very, very good aluminum. That was absolutely true. So I have a little checklist here I was writing down. They will be available in 16, 64 and 128 gigs memory capacity, just like the iPhone 6. Something that is actually very, very cool. Everything was through about the 12 megapixel camera on the back. Everything is just what the rumor says, and also that it can record 4K videos. That's actually something that is very, very new. Well, not very, very new technology, but it's been around for quite some time, but I don't think it's been around in a cell phone. I don't think so. So that's actually very cool. And something that I was very happy about is that the FaceTime camera, the front-facing camera, is actually now an HD camera, 5 megapixel. That's awesome. And I was excited about when I was watching the event, and I didn't really see a flash on the front there. So I was thinking, the rumor said there was going to be a flash, but I don't really see a flash on the front there. So I was a little bit disappointed, but there is a flash because they have created technology on the Retina display that makes the display itself a flash. Yes. So it lights up about 3 times lighter than the lightest it can be when using the phone. So it actually turns white and gives a perfect flash from the display when taking a snappy or whatever. And I really, really hope that it also works as a light when making videos. I would imagine that if that's so the case when making videos, I think it will take some juice out of the battery actually, and well, that's not very good, but hey, I mean, perhaps it will compensate for the A9 processor um, and the iOS 9 that actually takes a lot less power than before. Something else that I was kind of excited about is something called live photos. Uh, I kind of knew what live photos is, but I could never imagine uh, it will happen in an iPhone. It's actually very convenient because it makes you the possibility to see kind of like 1 second before you take the picture and 1 second after you take the picture. So it's kind of like a short little video, but it is a picture. It's not a video, it is a picture. So that's kind of cool. And you gotta have the function activated on your display, or else it will just be a picture anyway. So what else do we have here that is something very new? Well, the 4K video recording, that's 30 frames per second. That's pretty good. And then the 1080p is 60 frames per second, so that's also very cool. Let's see here, something more. Yeah, the front-facing camera is actually a 720p HD camera, so it's actually not a full HD camera. So that's actually very good because now it's HD. And the flash is called the Retina Flash. Retina Flash, yeah. So that's the backside illumination sensor. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And the Touch ID wasn't really what I was expecting, because I was talking in my last video that I don't really need any improvements on the Touch ID, because it was kind of good for me. But the improvements was actually that it sign-ins a lot faster now. So, well, that's something that could be cool, because I mean, I have my cell phone here, I put the finger on and bam, it takes kind of like 2 seconds or so. So maybe that could be good, and it sign in kind of like well, 70% faster or something like that. What else do we have here? We got actually let's see here. We actually have here, yeah, now it comes to the battery. Talking time is actually up to 14 hours on 3G, and I think that's pretty good actually. So, and that's actually on the 6S Plus. It has a bigger battery, of course. That's up to 24 hours on 3G. So that's actually very good. Playing back HD videos will be possible up to 11 hours, depending on the backlit screen, you know, the lighting source on the screen there. And audio playback up to 50 hours, so that's pretty good. And stand-by time up to 10 days. I mean, wow, that's awesome. I mean, I cannot have this one for standby for 10 days, I promise you that. And this is my 5S right here. So that's kind of cool. It actually comes with iOS 9 pre-installed, so that's awesome, because I'm very, very, very excited about the iOS 9. It kind of looks the same as the previous versions, but it has a lot more technology, and the Force Touch is actually 3D. That means you can actually put some pressure on there, and depending on what kind of pressure you have, it will operate different. So that's very good. I'm very happy about this. And the Apple event also included a new Apple TV and iOS 9, of course, and some other stuff, some new games on the Apple TV. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. I was more interested in the iPhones. So there you have it, guys. I am very sure that I am not the first one to post this video, this type of video. I just making this video because I promised to make a video after the event. And the new iPhones will actually be available it is available for pre-order right now in America. And it will come to certain areas in Europe and Asia just in a matter of a couple of weeks here, and it will actually be shipped out to most countries of the world at the end of the year. So if you live in Europe and you will not get the phone available in the upcoming weeks here, I'm sure you will have it in your store at probably November, December, something like that. Most likely a couple of weeks before Christmas, I should say so, yeah. So, and also I have been watching these Apple events since, I believe, 2006, 2007 or something like that. And I really miss Steve Jobs. I really miss Steve Jobs because I really liked him to... He was very good at these events. Well, he was good at all the times, but I'm getting used to the other guys on Apple. They are very, very good and talented. So I think they are doing a very good job with making these, making these Apple products available. So yeah, so that's it, guys. No more talking about the Apple event. This is the only video about the Apple event, and I will actually buy iPhone 6s. That's what I will buy. I will not buy 16 gigs version this time because it's too small. So I'm aiming for 128 gigs this time. And what do you think about my kind of bare situation going on here? What do you think? Couple of days since I shaved, but well, it's growing out now, so yeah. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.